Salt Lake City, Utah, in the shadows of the Wasatch Mountains. This is Gold Cup action here on Fox. Coming out of Group C, it's the United States 1-0 against Cuba 0-1, ready to battle this afternoon. And here are the starting 11 for the Americans.
A couple of reunions here too. I mean, there's three guys that play locally here for Real Salt Lake. That's Armando Beltran and Beckerman. Onye will be the captain today. A lot of good conversations have got him into this position.
Meanwhile, for Cuba, the Caribbean Cup champions, and they are led by Walter Benitez, their 41-year-old head coach. And we're underway from Salt Lake City. Landon Donovan ahead of the pack. Donovan chops it down. Corona with space inside, and Donovan missed it by inches.
You know, he brings other people in the game and makes smart runs. That's a great ball. That's a great pass.
Beckerman sent down. Donovan curling it in to the 6. Headed up and wide.
Just gliding across there. Didn't miss by much at all.
Corona. Glancing header.
Well, I'll tell you, he's aggressive getting there first. That's a great look at it. Somebody move the goal.
Donovan to Shea. Shea sends it in.
There it is.
Gomez and Corona. Ugalis leading. Martinez, he has speed. Edge of the box, driving. Martinez. Ciprian scores!
What a goal.
What a goal! Jose Ciprian with a bullet from Martinez, and the Cubans take a 1-0 advantage. 36th minute here in Salt Lake.
Because that's a punch in the face. Just does a great job of getting around him. Great run. I mean, it's just great movement and good technique to find the back of the net. It just really, truly is. And it's hard for any goalkeeper to go in two directions at the same time. But Castillo, guess what? Just do yourself a favor and don't watch the video on that one. Well done, though. Great goal. Really was.
Joe Corona.
That's a great ball.
Hercules Gomez and Landon Donovan. But offside is the call in the center of the pitch.
Cross was good. Run was good. Yeah, he's definitely just about a half step off there.
Shea. Donovan. Castillo back to Donovan.
That's
back
a penalty.
to Castillo.
You can tell by
And a
everything his
PK
actions.
coming up. Penalty kick coming up for the Americans.
Let's take a look at it. I mean, as the ball comes in, Ty, that's a tackle. There's really nothing to discuss here.
Donovan for the equalizer.
Easy.
And we're level in Salt Lake City.
Nice, just a smart penalty. You see his head came up right there. Once he saw Molina move, it was over. Yeah, that little peek there, he could see that the goalkeeper had already made his decision to go.
Jose Torres over the ball, born in Texas to a Mexican father. Could have played for the Mexican national team. Far post, he aims it!
Wow, what a save that was.
Molina stretching out, getting a hand on the ball.
Wow. You know, and I'm not a big fan of this guy, but he might be becoming one. What a save. Gets his feet set.
Taking it away. Now Castillo. Top of the D. Stuart Holden. Corona! Buries it in the corner. What a play. And the United States take a 2-1 lead over Cuba.
Oh, man. Little dance. I'll bet you his number goes up, too. You see that thing coming? It's a mistouch. He gets the ball in a position that is just, I'm telling you, it's a dream. When you're standing right there, You know exactly what to do. It's just a matter of execution. What a finish.
Beckerman edging in.
There's it
Beckerman
again.
crosses Wondo.
I'm telling you.
He does it again. Chris Wondolowski on fire. 5 goals in 3 games. 66th minute. And the Americans take a 3-1 lead.
You cannot teach that. And there's a couple of things here. That W inside the shirt that you can't see. How about that run? I'm sorry. This kid belongs on this team. He just does. And it's the same guy, Beckerman, a guy that he never plays with, hardly even knows. Torres. It's the knockdown.
Curls it out. Discarud aiming to the far post, and he barely missed that. Beckerman feeding Castillo. He's got Torres with him. Leads him. Torres chips it in. Donovan there. But Corrales got a little higher and heads it out. Donovan will send it in far post. Corona beaten to the ball by Molina.
And this is another look at that cross. Boy, I'll tell you what, Molina got lucky.
Landon Donovan centers it. Wondo, and a great save by Molina. Chris Wondolowski, stonewall.
This whole thing was just 2 forwards.
Now here's the overlapping Castillo.
If they can beat him, they'll get a goal out of this.
Back to Castillo. And Wondo does it again. Good call, partner. Eric Winalda called it. Chris Wondolowski with a brace. And the United States take a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, that's not a good thing for Castillo was the goal, but I'll tell you, it was a matter of time. He just picks a really good time to get in there. It's a fantastic ball. A little bit of good fortune, but guess what? Wondo's not going to miss from there. Not right now. Not on the form he's in. Torres, fortunate touch, but when it's going for you, it's going for you. And if I were him, I'd keep that W in that shirt. I will say this about Nick Rimando, though. If it were to be the case that he got in there, no worries.
Castillo. And that's the end of the football game. The final score, the United States 4, Cuba 1. This game was level at halftime, 1 apiece, but the Americans threw it into overdrive in the second half. Wondolowski comes off the bench and scores 2.